back to Workout with Robyn with special guest Brenda. It's not step, it's not anything else, it's mobility with Brenda. We had a workout off camera before this, and I said, can we do the YouTube video next for the day? She said, okay, yeah. So we really need to stretch. I'm sure you really need to stretch. Today's it's not obviously on screen, no timer. I'm just going to be talking you through it. We have great music. See if you recognize it. And it's just really nice and slow. It's great for if you need to wake up and get the blood juices flowing head to toe. It's nice if you need a stretch before bed. It's nice if you need a stretch post-workout. Exactly, just period. Some people put in the comments, oh, this doesn't count as a workout. And I say, hell yes. Yes, it does. Any purposeful body movement is a workout, okay? Especially, I like to say like at least 15 to 20 minutes of purposeful movement is a workout, okay? Okay, that's my soapbox. All right, okay, so it's full body. Let's get into it. I'll turn on the music and we'll just do it. Yeah, grip it up. We're happy you're here. Yes, thank you. Okay. I know it's a little sleepy. Okay, so we're just neutral stance, right arm. We're gonna overhead reach and bring the elbow to side body. And then do it again and back. And one more. And this next overhead reach, let's sweep it in a fold, round out, and back to reaching for 3 and 2, 1, and then one more, make it a sweep. Drawing a big circle. All right, and we'll release that arm. You can kind of wiggle it out through the shoulders. Other side, 3 reaches. 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th, we'll sweep. Big circle. And then reach. 3, 2, 1. One more sweep. Back up. Let that go. Shoulder rolls back. Promoting great posture. Just kind of trying to release any tension we have built up. Up, crunchy crunch. Okay, we're gonna widen our stance. Toes are just slightly outward. Okay, we're gonna lateral lunge slowly side to side with our cauldron hands. Okay, so to the left with the right arm and switch. Digging deep in the knees, top of the head to the sky. Exaggerate your witch's hand. I know, it's very interpretive. Okay, this next one to the left, I want you to hold it low and reach across, hold. Try to solidify your feet on the floor. All right, back into singles reps. We'll go 4, 3, 2, 1, and then over to the right, we'll hold. Release, come up, wiggle it out through the legs. Walk the feet back up. We're gonna do those moves one more time, okay? Right arm, we reach and pull it back. See if we can dig a little deeper. One more circle. And reach 3 times. And then into our sweep. Back up, release that, shrug it out. Other side, 3 reaches, then a sweep. All right, big circle. Into our reaches. And circle one last time. Back to center, shrug it out. Widen your stance. Lateral lunge, side to side with our reach across, okay? To the left. Switch. Four, three, two, one. Then we'll hold to the left. Into our singles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we'll hold on the right. Try to sink into the heels. Anchor down. Release to center. Wiggle out through the legs. All right, we're going to move on to some new moves. We're going to have a low lunge, aka runner's lunge. We'll try to straighten out the legs and stretch our hamstrings. Get back, do some pulsing and some holds. Okay, so let's inhale, arms up. Exhale, dive bomb down. Shoot the right leg back. Hands are inner side of the left foot. And our groin is to the ground. Hold it here one moment. Now, if we can slowly rise up, straighten both legs, both feet are flat. Try to push your hips facing forward the same way your front foot is. Everything's straight. We hinge, forward fold. Our back is straight, so we're not here. We're just hinging. Back into our runner's lunge. And we're going to pulse the right knee to the floor slowly. And we'll hold in our low lunge. All right, bring the right foot forward into forward fold. Roll on up. We can shake it out. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Left leg goes back into our runner's lunge. High nose. From here, we're going to rise up slow. Both legs straight, both feet flat on the floor. Hips facing forward. And we hinge, hinge, fold. Feeling the stretch down the back of the front leg. Into our runner's lunge again, and we're going to pulse the knee to the floor. Just slowly, just the best you can. If you can only hold it, that's good. We are going to hold that low lunge now, just in place. Left foot, bring it forward, sink in the knees, roll on up. We can wiggle it out. We're going to do it one more time, both sides. Okay, so inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Right leg back. Rise up, straight legs. Forward fold. Back down the low lunge, pulse a knee. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot forward, roll up. It's our speed run this time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Left leg comes back. From here, rise up, straight legs. Fold. Back down to low lunge. Pulse a knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot forward, roll up. Okay. We're gonna kind of mishmash the first couple of things we've done now with some reaches, lunges. Okay, it's a little bit of a flow, if you will. I'm gonna lateral lunge to my left, overhead reach with the right, sweep it, low lunge, plank, then we'll end up doing it on the other side. We'll be fine. So let's lunge into the left, overhead. Sweep, bring the right leg back. Left leg back. Okay, now we're just gonna hold it one moment. Right leg forward. Into our lateral lunge, so the left leg is straight, we sink in the right knee. Up we go. Yes, exactly what Brenda did. Now back to starting position. We're gonna lunge to the right, overhead with the left. Let's try it. Over here, sweep. Left leg comes back. Right leg comes back, hold a plank. Left leg comes forward. Right leg out to the side. Rise up. And feet together. How do we feel? Stay here. It's fine. We're going one more time, both sides. Left lunge, overhead with the right. Ready? Let's go. Into it, sweep. Right leg comes back. Left leg comes back. Right leg comes forward, out to the side with the left. Rise. And we'll come to standing. Now we're going to reverse it. Into the right, overhead with the left. Squiz me, dolls. Let's go. Overhead, sweep, left leg behind, right leg behind. Left leg forward, out to the side with the right, rise up. Okay, good. That's kind of a flow you can kind of gain confidence with over time, especially if you go to yoga classes. And we are beginner level at a yoga class. They do a lot of flows like that. It can always be like this. But that was good. We're going to move on to some downward dog exercises. So you want to make an A-frame. An A-frame with your bate. She's like, I'm already doing it. Where your bum is in the air, straight legs as best as possible. Same with your arms, and you weave your head through your arms, okay? If you can put your heels to the floor, wonderful. If you're like me and can't, we're just trying our best, okay? I'll show you a bit on an angle. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold down, hands on the floor. Step back with the legs, then weave your head through straight arms. Your bum is very vulnerable in the air. And with the straightest legs, you try to push the heels down. Try to sink your weight into the fingertips rather than direct on the wrists. From here, you can kind of walk the dog, yogis call it, or pedal through the feet. Come back to regular down dog, shimmy left and right through the hips. Back to center. Trust yourself here. Raise the left leg up into the air. And we're doing a one-legged down dog. Thanks, Dolly. Put the leg back down. Again, walk the dog. Walk out any tension you just built up. Back to center. Right leg straight up. As high as you can. You're squeezing the glutes. Back down, walk it out. And now we're going to walk our feet towards our hands, sink in the knees, roll on up. Shoulders back. Inhale, arms up again, hold at the top. Exhale, forward fold. Walk out into a high plank. Then lower the body to the floor. We're going to push it up in a way cobra, if we know what cobra is. So you're drawing your ears away from your shoulders. This back bend, my hips are just above the floor. We're breathing. From here, you're going to dig. Can we see me? I'll pivot. You're going to dig the toes into the floor. Down dog. Shimmy the hips side to side. Back to center, we can pedal it out. Back to center, raise the left leg, hold it at the top. Back down, pedal it out again. Check your upper body that your arms are straight, your head is weaving through them, keeping good form. Raise the right leg. Back down, pivot forward into your high plank. Release gently to the floor. Up for our cobra. Well, you need a hair clip for those bangs. All right, we're gonna dig our toes in. High plank. Walk the feet to the hands. Roll up slow. To standing. Shoulders back. You can kind of kick out any yuckies. We're gonna move on. We're breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. We're good. Okay? We're gonna work a little bit of upper body. Okay? We are going to get some arm circles and chicken wing circles. So it's a big, like, exaggerated circle, explosion. Then elbows draw a circle. Then big. Then elbows. And I'm going reverse, promoting open body, good posture. One more chicken wing. All right. With palms up, we're gonna open. Palms down, round out, close. Your pace, open and close, but let's really exaggerate and pull in this stretch. All right, in your next open, I want you to hold it at the most open part of it. You're pulling your thumbs back behind you. Palms down, round out, chin to chest. Hold overhead. Interlace your fingers here, palms out. Rise up into a back bend. And hold. We're gonna let it go. Interlace the fingers behind and draw the shoulders back, opening the chest. Now you can stay here, or you could forward fold in this and try to pull the arms up as high as you can. If you can't hold your hands in this position, you can kind of just aim for it, reach for them. That'll do the trick. You could always hold a tea towel or a band. All right, we'll let go of the grip and rise up. Shoulder back. So, regular cat-cow now, hands on the thighs. We're standing hip width apart. We drop it down and roll it up. Come back to standing. We're gonna kind of speed run the moves we just did again, where we have a big circle and chicken wing. We'll just keep doing them. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna open and close. Open 7, close 6. Open for 5, close for 4, 3, 2, hold on the last open. Breathe. Close, hold. Hold your hands at the top. Interlace your fingers, palms out, and round up to standing. Hyperextend into your back bend. Gaze is up. Inhale, push up. Exhale, let the hands go. Interlace behind the back. Again, drawing the shoulders behind for our chest opener. And if you can, forward fold. See, this time around, I'm able to go so much further. I'm so pleased. Release the hands, sink in the knees, roll up to standing. Okay, a few more moves to go. My hair, I feel, is doing whatever it wants. Wetty stretchy, yes. And now I'm feeling light as a feather, but also like ready for bed. We're gonna widen our stance again. We're gonna sink in the knees, try to drive them out, so no buckling, okay? Weight over the heels, hands on kind of the inner thigh meat of your legs, and we're gonna twist slowly side to side. Little supine action. You kind of pivot through the hips, try to open the chest to the ceiling side to side. This next one we're gonna hold open to the left, as open as you can. Back to singles for 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we'll hold open on the right. Oh. Let's forward fold in your wide stance. Don't change your feet. Ragdoll arms, but then we start swaying and drawing a big figure 8, foot to foot. Back to center. Let's rise up to standing. Shoulders back. Sink back in the knees. Now it's kind of a hybrid side angle move where you want to make one long line hand to hand while twisting side to side. We're all going to look different here depending on your flexibility. You follow the gaze of the top hand at the sky. But remember, long line as best you can. This next one, hold open on the left. Call it what you want, yeah, call it. There's a spider on the ceiling. All right, 4 reps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then switch and hold on the right. Sink the feet down to the ground. Super glue those heels. All right, into your forward fold. Just hang heavy here. Heel toe the feet in, hip width apart. Sink in the knees, rise up. The best part of all of it was just... All right, inhale, arms up. We're gonna fold and then take it into a high plank. Drop the knees gently to the floor, tabletop. I'm gonna show a bit on an angle. So we're stacking shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, pelvic tuck, so we're not creating an arch. We're creating a nice flat table. From here, let's get some wrist mobility first. Clockwise circles through the wrists. Once you get about 4 or 5, switch directions and do another 4 or 5. Back to center, rotate the hands out so fingers are outward, and lean left and right. Hold it over to the left. Hold it over to the right. Back to center. If you can, rotate the fingers in towards yourself, exposing the inner side of your forearms out. And let's rock up and down. Lean back and give it a hold. Good stretch up the arm. All right, back to center. Put the hands back, regular tabletop. Now let's try to wake up the brain. Okay, a little bird dog variation, but we're gonna do one limb at a time. So bird dog would be opposites, but we're gonna do like left leg, butt lift, and then right arm is gonna come out to the side and back. Butt lift up, out to the side. One, and then out. The leg goes up and down, arm goes side to side. Try not to sway through this movement to get good core engagement. Let's do one more. Back to center, shimmy through the hips. And we'll do the other side. So right leg can come out back. Left arm, so we'll pulse up with the leg, sway out with the arm. Just one at a time. People who say they have poor coordination, doing stuff like this helps improve it. Let's get one more in. And then back to tabletop, shimmy through the hips, releasing any tension built up in the bum. All right, from here, toes together, knees out wide. Walk the hands out into child's pose. Just melt into it. Now, walk the hands out. So now we have active arms. They're above the floor, stretching through the back. Hold it here. When you're ready, walk the arms out to the left and hold. And then to the right. Back to center. Drop the elbows. Interlace the fingers behind your neck. Walk the elbows a little further overhead, then sink down. Release the hands. Rise up to tabletop. Dig the toes in. Walk the hands to your feet. Rise on up. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, let it go. That's it for us today. Thank you for joining me, Brenda. That was good. Go drink some water. Go eat some protein. Have a good shower. Have an amazing day. Can't wait to see you next time. Like, comment what you thought of this workout. Subscribe if you're not already. And goodbye.